From work is essential for several reasons. It reduces stress and burnout, boosts productivity and creativity, enhances work-life balance and increases job satisfaction. I'm grateful to have returned refreshed from my annual holiday. Many thanks to my colleague, senior correspondent Ivy Kanu, for standing in for me Monday to Sunday, covering stories from the island to the mainland and updates from the government house to your screen. Many thanks IVK, our own IGP, and of course the entire team. I'm Adedoja Salam Adeni, and this is Inside Lagos. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has inaugurated a state-of-the-art accident and emergency center in Ekpe. The purpose-designed trauma management facility situated in the Federal Medical Center Ekpe, formerly Ekpe General Hospital, is an intervention initiated by Custodian Investment PLC to bridge the medical emergency care gap in the Ekpe division. Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's visit to Ekpe aims to strengthen healthcare services in rural areas by improving access to quality medical care for all residents, regardless of their location. The Ministry of Health took delivery of the fully furnished facility funded by Custodian Social Responsibility Foundation. Prior to this intervention, Ekpe had no dedicated trauma center that could handle major emergency cases, burdening the old general hospital to grapple with unpredictable response time in emergency situations.
And for the benefit of all patients that will come here, they will be tried, they will be well, and they will go home, with a better resounding health. Thank you very much.
Better life for Lagos, better hope for Lagos, so better day for Lagos, yeah. Reach Lagos, better life for Lagos, better hope for Lagos, better day for Lagos, yeah. Better Lagos,
Unveiling the project, Governor Sanwo-Olu said the intervention set a new benchmark for the public-private partnership in health infrastructure development, adding that the facility would make the difference in serving patients in life and death situations. The governor described the project as a manifestation of his vision for a progressive Lagos where residents' well-being is prioritized.
It's difficult for us to say that this is when accident is going to happen. We don't know. But a facility, a world-class facility like this, will ensure that when it does happen, you have a place where you can bring them in first to quickly stabilize people. And it's always that first 24 to 48 hours, sometimes that is critical at stabilizing life. And so what it will do is to be able to analyze what needs to be done on a medium to a long-term basis. But at least the first thing is that life has been saved, we've been able to preserve life, and we'll be able to now take it forward to know what additional level of medical facility will be required.
Governor Sanwo-Olu said the ancillary facilities such as triage units, fully equipped emergency wards, diagnostic units and waiting areas would significantly enhance the quality of care that will be provided in the center. Beyond improving care, the governor said there would be a better staff performance, faster response time and greater public trust in the entire health system in the area.
My advice is that as we are handing over this to you, right, let us see it as another public asset that we need to preserve and we need to protect. We need to ensure that we protect and we preserve it. It is a facility that has been built and has been built well. Let's ensure that we come in here and we utilize it. All of the staff that are going to be working here, all of the support medical first responders that are going to be working here will be well trained, will be well motivated, but to ensure that there is a synergy between the patients and the medical staff. Everybody has a role and a responsibility, that comes along with this.
Commissioner for Health, Professor Akin Abayomi, praised the professionalism and sincerity with which the Custodian Investment PLC engaged the government throughout the project.
We want to thank the donors immensely from the bottom of our heart. An accident and emergency center is no ordinary hospital. It is a place where we bring people back from the clutches of death. There is no time to waste when somebody's been involved in a very traumatic incident like a road traffic accident. It's not the time to start looking around for experts. You must arrive at a place where everything is in place. And our policy of putting a trauma center on all the major axes coming into Lagos, and especially higher level trauma centers in the center of Lagos, is coming to fruition. And this is one more step in that direction. I want to thank you, Mr. Governor. You've been involved in this project. You are so committed to health care delivery of Lagosians. This really is a testament to your mindfulness around the health of our citizens.
Lagos State is a good template. They've done, extremely well, and we really look forward to doing more businesses and collaborating with Lagos State. So thank you very much, and thank you, Mr. Governor, for taking time out of your very busy schedule.
I especially want to thank the Commissioner for Health, Professor Akin Abayomi, for his support and encouragement in making this vision a reality, and look forward to hearing testimonies of impact generated from this investment in the health sector of Lagos State.
Ekpe was chosen for this project because of its strategic location in ease of access and swift medical intervention.
If you reach Lagos, better life for Lagos, better hope for Lagos, so better day for Lagos, yeah. Reach Lagos, better life for Lagos, better hope for Lagos, better day for Lagos, yeah. Better Lagos, Sanwo-Olu, Sanwo-Olu, you want to speak Lagos, Sanwo-Olu, Sanwo-Olu, you want to better Lagos, Sanwo-Olu, Sanwo-Olu, you want to speak Lagos, Sanwo-Olu, Sanwo-Olu, yeah. Sanwo-Olu, Sanwo-Olu, lovely, Sanwo-Olu, Sanwo-Olu, lovely.
Well, the weather has changed. It has started drizzling. But before it gets worse, the Lagos State Governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu, has launched a 10 billion naira access to finance scheme for micro, small and medium enterprises, MSMEs, aimed at driving local production, job creation and economic inclusion across strategic sectors. The Lagos State Government and the Bank of Industry in a formal signing of a Memorandum of Understanding for MSME Access to Finance Scheme, LASMECO, in Alausa, Ikeja. Non-collateralized credit at a low 9% interest rate per annum. The facility targets MSMEs in key sectors such as healthcare, agriculture, manufacturing, the circular economy, and the creative industries. It is also backed by Sterling Bank, the Lagos State government, and cooperative societies.
From statistics, shows that almost over 90% of our people, how many people can get work in a bank? How many people can get work in an oil company? So a largest population of our people are in these MSMEs. They are the ones that are toiling every day. They are the ones on our corner street. They are the ones that have a corner shop. They are the ones that are in all those small, estate buildings. They are the ones that just want to continue to be available for themselves, for their family, and for their immediate community. There are so many unsung heroes amongst them. This program is meant to give them that backbone, is meant to give them that new freshness of heartbeat for them to see that indeed joy is coming.
Commissioner for Commerce, Cooperatives, Trade and Investment, Folashade Ambrose Medebem, described LASMECO as a bold step in building a 21st century economy. She noted that the scheme was designed with MSMEs in mind, simplifying loan processes, offering business mentoring, and opening up market linkages.
Governance and institutional framework for LASMECO is very clear. It is a collaborative institutional framework, which is very, very clear. Lagos State MCCTI is the lead coordinating body for LASMECO. The accelerator programs are independent entities that will be brought in. They will be subject matter expertise that will train and prepare the SMEs for financing.
Bank of Industry Managing Director, Chief Executive Officer Sanwo-Olu said the initiative is expected to create at least 10,000 jobs and unlock wealth across Lagos. The fully tech-driven scheme ensures transparency, real-time impact tracking, and ease of access. Reducing lending risks, beneficiaries will be reached through certified cooperatives and supported through an accelerator program offering training, mentorship, and digital growth tools.
Lagos State has a lot of potential to grow, and I believe the Excellency is doing so much to ensure this. Once again, I want to thank you. And I want to encourage all the MSMEs to take this advantage so that they can really grow their business and become one of the multinational businesses in the future.
Lagos State is already setting the space for poverty alleviation in affirmation of its status as the center of excellence and economic prosperity in the country.
Lagosians are advised to patronize locally made goods as it's the surest path to sustainable growth and inclusive prosperity. The Lagos State Commissioner for Agriculture and Food Systems, Abisola Olusonya, said that the state government is in the process of completing a central food systems and logistics hub in Epe areas of the state, adding that the facility would help to boost our 14 trillion naira food markets in Lagos. Lagos State is embarking on a bold journey towards food sufficiency, agricultural modernization, and economic resilience. And that's what brought the Commissioner for Agriculture and Food Systems to the table. Abisola Olusonya is here to showcase the state's extensive reforms and achievements in agriculture over the past 6 years of Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu administration.
In poultry, fisheries, piggery.
The Commissioner outlined strategic initiatives, innovative infrastructure, and targeted social support programs that have positioned Lagos as a model for food systems transformation in Nigeria and West Africa.
Upon completion, it will stand as the largest food logistics hub in sub-Saharan Africa and will feature facilities to serve over 1,500 40-ton trucks daily. And it is expected to boost the over 14 trillion food market in Lagos.
She says the project is structured as a public-private partnership under a design, build, finance, operate, and transfer model to ensure long-term sustainability and professional management of the facility.
For the fourth leg, we also have public-private partnerships and collaborations, of which the Lagos Central Food Systems and Logistics Hub is one, and we also have the Lagos Aquaculture Center for Excellence, LACE. Under the Central Food Systems and Logistics Hub, we are going to have key infrastructure components of the hub, which will include storage facilities for dry, cold, and ambient storage. We will have processing and repackaging centers, which will support value addition, quality control, and efficient repackaging for retail. We would have warehousing and logistics bays, which will be designed for wholesale and last mile distribution. We'll have digital market systems, which would serve for the e-commerce and smart inventory platforms for real-time data on food stocks, prices, and movement. We'll have quality control labs to monitor food safety and compliance with health standards. And we'll have training and innovation center to support agri-tech startups and train stakeholders in modern logistics and food handling techniques.
According to the Commissioner, the middle-level agro hub at Idioro Mushi is currently operational with food valued at 2.6 billion naira traded. Additionally, sites have been identified for 3 more mid-level hubs in Ikorodu, Festac Town, and Lekki Phase 1. Physical planning in Nigeria, also known as land use planning or town planning, is the process of guiding and regulating land use patterns, infrastructure development and environmental management within a defined region to promote sustainable development. Commissioner for Physical Planning said the initiatives aims to boost service delivery, encourage investment and tackle emergency challenges in physical planning across Lagos.
Check also from Ministry of Physical Planning and Urban Development.
One of the key reforms was the revamped interagency collaboration, which sought to streamline regulatory processes, eliminate bottlenecks, and improve the ease of doing business by clarifying the roles of various ministries, departments, and agencies.
It's of note that we let the public know that any site that is under construction in the state must have an approved building plan. And that is the starting point for any development. So henceforth, any site under development without approved building plans, the consultants, that's the professional consultants on such sites, shall be reported to the appropriate professional bodies for proper disciplinary measures. Any sites, any construction sites henceforth in the state must have and produce planning permit before the staging certificate.
He further highlighted the establishment of Lagos Physical Planning Summit, a biannual forum designed to foster stakeholder engagement and generate forward-thinking strategies for planning implementation, investment and sustainability. He said the maiden summit was held in October 2024 and produced far-reaching recommendations.
To address the emerging challenges and enhance governance in Lagos State-built environment, the Office of Physical Planning embarked on new initiatives geared towards repositioning the sector for better service delivery and investment as proposed in our operative development plan. The following new initiatives that the office embarked upon within the reported period are the Lagos State Planning Summit, the very first one that was held, the interagency collaboration to streamline the regulatory procedure in the built environment. We've had cases of complaint of people of various clearances in the process of getting their planning permits. For example, drainage permit, transport permit, and the likes.
The ministry's achievements points to the fact that Lagos State is working under the leadership of its governor, Babajide Sanwo-Olu. Poverty alleviation programs are crucial for vulnerable residents as they provide financial support and resources, enhance access to education and health care, foster economic empowerment and job creation, improve overall well-being and quality of life. Commissioner for Women Affairs and Poverty Alleviation, Mrs. Cecilia Abolaji Dada, has been instrumental in driving these initiatives, empowering women and different groups through various programs and policies of the Lagos State government.
WAPA has played a pivotal role in implementing.
According to her, the empowerment program targets women and youth. Of the 2 billion naira spent, 1.5 billion naira was allocated to the Micro Enterprise Support Initiative, while 500 million naira was dedicated to the Livelihood Empowerment Initiative.
The vision of our ministry is to be the lead ministry in sustainable poverty reduction and women protection in Nigeria. And our mission is women development and eradication of gender-based violence through regular women-focused programs and interventions. We have about 5 departments and 8 units. The mandate and the ministerial responsibilities of the ministry are to initiate, to formulate, execute, monitor, and evaluate policies relating to women affairs and poverty alleviation.
The Commissioner further disclosed that between 2023 and 2025, a total of 7,372 vulnerable residents benefited under the N-Cares program.
We have engaged stakeholders across MDAs, grassroots communities, civil society organizations, and development partners to localize key priority areas. And the roadmap already endorsed by the State Executive Council targets women's empowerment in agriculture, skill development, entrepreneurship, and emerging industries.
She noted that beneficiaries were selected from the social register of vulnerable households maintained by the Ministry of Budget and Economic Planning. Graduates from the ministry's skills acquisition centers were provided with tools and equipment to help them launch their businesses.
The skill acquisition development unit that is saddled with the responsibility of coordinating the 20 skills acquisition centers in Lagos State had 10,464 students graduated from 2023 till date, and another 5,013 students will be graduating in the next 2 months. These centers are spread across the 5 divisions of the state, and as a responsible government, we will continue to sustain this empowerment program in line with the mandate given to us as a ministry.
While 3,750 women were trained and empowered through our 4-week short-term skills acquisition program. The yearly ministerial press briefing aims to showcase Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu's achievements over the past 6 years. It provides an opportunity for the government to gather valuable insights, especially from journalists, identify areas for improvements, and refine policies and programs for greater impact and effectiveness. And that's a wrap. I'm Adedoja. Salam Adeni.